Hello my friends and welcome back. This is Stucker and we're in trouble. The CNN landed on this planet and everything has gone to pot. We've got here a few days. I've lost track of everybody. We have troubles. I've set up a couple of little farms to keep us going. We need to look at power. Power is important. Before we go anywhere, before we explore, we need to get some energy in this place. So I have got a few things going. I want to show you this. This is cobblestone generation at its finest. Coming into here, let's just hop up on top of this. No, we can't. So I can run and jump. So we've used X Nihilio and X compression, and we're using that side of it to power. We're getting lava from this. There's a lava block under there heating this. Don't worry, we're going to go into this on a bigger scale in a few moments. This was something just to start me off. We're going to go downstairs. This is where we're going to be doing power. I'm just cooking some stone and we're going to get into this straight away. I'm going to show you a little tour first of what I've actually done. The amount of mobs in this world is vital. This is mob drops. I've just set up a basic little dropper mob farm with a water chute, and after a while I decided to pop a little witch water in there, see if it would spice things up a little bit. So we are actually getting nether drops as well, but our main drops are these things: wands, nets. We're getting all these from the loot bags. We're opening the loot bags in, we're dropping them, we're taking it all. And then what we're doing, we're going straight downstairs. And we're teaching everything we've got from the loot bags into this. I found some really good crops. These things grow everything. I've learnt loads from just growing these crops. I got the beans from a loot bag. So this pack is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. But I love it. We need it overpowered because this world is dangerous. I know the building across the way is where Grok lives. We're going to go and have a quick look. Shut that door. Oh, danger, danger. I had to block this. Zombies was coming in. So we've gone for a little spiked fence with a bit of mesh across it. It's not quite finished. Needs a bit more support, but very soon that's going to be done. I'm dreading going down here. I've heard some strange noises. Frightening. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, but we're not going any further down just yet. Let's get out of here. So mainly I've just farmed. I'm trying to build a vehicle to get us to a different destination. We'll have a look at that when it's further along. Chickens as well. I've just been feeding the life out of these. I have managed to create an iron chicken, and he's just hatched his buddy. So we've got 2 iron chickens on the go now. So we've progressed on those. Mystical crops. Do you know what? We're going to do a bit of mystical crops very shortly. I need to upgrade these. I need to get them tiered up as fast as I can. I need to start making all the different essences, but as I say, we need power. If we don't get power, we're going to perish. Oh, we hit a lag spike. Oh, we're back. So the stone, we're going to just quickly put around like so. And put around like so. So literally, oh sugar. I didn't think. I was too panicky. What's going on next? Very nerve-wracking, this pack. I have mobs just appear. I've had to block doors off everywhere. So we're going downstairs, and here we go. Just going to block these off here. Just make this look complete. We're going for lava straight off the bat. We're not going to mess around. Just pop these in like so. Pop that one in there. We will finish off this corridor. Just this part at least. That's going to come down like so. Perfect. I'm probably thinking for now, this will be big enough. We shouldn't have to extend it any further than this at the moment. Like so. Pick that back up. We're going to pop him a little lower. Like this. And we've got way up and down. I have to leave this open for the time being, because at the moment that's where lava's being created and saved. What we're going to be creating down here is also going to be pushed. Whatever's excess will be pushed up and saved in there too, or if we need extra we'll be able to draw it from there. Now, as I say, I've been crafting loads of little bits and bobs just to save us time, because this is vital. We've got to set this base up quick before we go out into the world. So what we're going to look for first of all is clay. I'm going to click along, and I've already made it. This is porcelain clay, this is just bone meal and clay. So we're going to take a couple of stacks of those. Do you know what, we're going to take one stack, because I've already taught the machine what's coming next. Food, vital to our survival, get rid of that. I'm going to use this now, and we're going to go in here, and with the clay, the porcelain clay, straight around the edges like so, and you're going to make a crucible. Take the crucible, we're not going to use that, we're just going to pop him straight in here, pop this in here. So we've learned that unfired crucible, but I've already done the fired crucible. So we're going to take ourselves, take a stack, and whatever we don't need we'll bring back. And we're going to take also a couple of lava buckets, I think, just for the time being. And also we're going to go back off this, and we're going to teach it no, that's not. Oh, cobble. So I've gone up to tier 3 so far on these. We're about to go to tier 4, so we're going to take that, we're going to put that there, and we're going to get these. To get blaze rods I was struggling, and then these plants paid off. I've got an idea about getting pretty easy gas tiers without having to go to the nether. I've been to the nether, I got the chickens, there's nothing really special there. I couldn't see no temples within any close range, so yeah, I just left it at that. I don't think we're going to need to go there. It's dangerous enough in the overworld without having to risk ourselves going to there. So what we're going to do here, I'm thinking we're going to take this robot on the floor right there like so. Quickly just get that, and then we're going to take the underneath one out exactly the same. I'm going to get our lava bucket, and we're going to pop the first one in, switch it over, pop the next one in, switch it over, and work along the line like so, till eventually, do you know what, I don't need those for a moment. Make extra room, save us messing around. Put that in like so. I think I just need one more, and then we go like so. Grab these, and I'm going to pop them down like, are these are the right ones? The fire crucibles, yes they are. So that's going to be the first row. We could actually probably literally take the whole of this floor out and do the whole thing across it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave us a little walkway. I'm going to take these out and the next ones, and I'm going to do exactly the same as I've done under there, and then I'll be back. I'll catch you in a few seconds. We're back. Welcome. All down, all done, all ready to go. Next thing on our agenda, we go into our inventory. So one of the drops I've still got one upstairs ready to be eaten, is a cake. And what the cake did, the first one, give me a crafting table in my inventory, and the second one give me an extended inventory. Rather impressed with that, to say the least. These are the drops I'm getting from them plants, so you can see. They're epic. You just grow a load of them and just keep cropping them and cropping them. And the amount of stuff you learn and gather, it's ridiculous. Love it. Anyway, back to the thing at hand. What we need to do is need to get the blaze rods. I'm going to put them around the edge like so. Pop this in the centre. And now we've got a tier 4. So we're going to go to this. We need to make the tier 5, which is going to be emeralds. Not going to be a problem. It's a very easy mod to get into. Let me show you. Let's just delete this. As you can see, I'm going to be going to Mystic Crops shortly. We're safe in our house. Nothing can get to us. The adventures are going to start soon. I dread to see what we're going to find. But back to the thing at hand. And let's just click across. And across again. And the first one is simple. It's just quite clear glass or stained glass. Cobble. And lava. That's very simple. Within about 10-15 minutes of playing, you should be able to pull this in. We didn't struggle too hard to make the first one. The upgrade for it was iron, so that wasn't that bad. Then diamonds. You've just seen me do the blaze rods, and we're about to do emeralds. So here we go. We're just going to take a stack of those out, and what we're going to do before we do anything else, we're going to take that, I'm going to teach it to that. And now we've got 4 of them all learnt. This is the tier 4, so we're going to take him back out. We're going to go into this. Put him down like so. Straight round with emeralds. Oh, don't want that glass. I'm going to take the tier 5. We're going to get the tier 5 now. Put him back in there. Learn it. Tier 5 generator, take that straight off the bat. We're doing well. What we're going to do next thing on the agenda, we're going to go into here. And we're going to see what we need to make a dynamo. So we're going to look at the lava dynamo to start with. It's a basic, easy first one. I will be changing down the line and having multiple different types. We're going to need to make a gear. To make that, we need copper and iron. We're back. So we're going to... Bit of a game crash. We're going to make ourselves a gear. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop this in here like so. Make this straightforward iron gear. We're going to leg it all the way to the opposite side of our building. Come on, run. In here. We're just going to pump that out as quick as we can. While that's going, we're going to get some gold. We don't want them to mix, you see. So if we take a block of it out as well. By the time the gold has smelted, we should be good. I am going to be taking this clock off for a moment. Let's have a look what we've got left. 3 ingots. I can do that manually. It's getting night time. Let's just jump into our bed. So I was chatting to RJ over the radio not long ago. But he's the only one I've spoke to in days. Hopefully everyone's okay. There's a pig man. Don't do it, fella. Don't do it. It's a bad world, but it's not that bad. No. Anyway, stop messing around. Our gold. We have it. We're going to take that out. We're going to place that in there. And we're going to do that. Now we have an iron gear. We're going to replace that iron gear and pump that out. Did I put enough in? No, I didn't. We're going to have to put some more gold in. But we've got some electrum out of that, so do you know what? How many have we got? Will that make a gear? Hopefully. Come on, make the gear. Make the gear. Make the gear. It's doing it. Got an electrum gear. We need copper gears, so that's where we're going. I should have some copper in one of these chests. Got loads of junk in my chest. The drops from the mobs are amazing, and the epic ones are absolutely the worth the time. I don't think I've got any copper. No. I can't remelt that. This is not looking good. I might have to... Oh no. I might have to face the world. Unless... It's like a stack of those out. Put them into a block. Pop it into there like so. Pop the block into there like so. We're going to teach this one of the blocks. Pop them in there. And hopefully this is going to work. Although this is a die-hard world where everything wants to kill. If you look over in the left-hand corner, you'll see the difficulty. The difficulty is going up day by day. I'm noticing. It's frightening. You never know what's going to happen next. And when you fight something and you hit it 40 times and it still comes at you, yeah, devastating. I have ventured a little ways away on the first day. I'd done a bit of exploration. But that's as far as I've gone. Here's Grok's house. NZ's up here. Link the Killer's over here. And there is other houses. But I'm not sure where they are. We will find them. We'll try and gather everyone back together at some point. We need to start looking at this island, this world, as it is dangerous. Hopefully that copper's cooked. Let's go and have a look. Quick, run. Oh yes, here we go. First things first, let's get this clock back on the go. 2 of these should do for a start off. While this smelts up, I'll cut out and I will be back. See you in a sec. We're back again and we're ready to go. Bit of a change of plan. I'll get you up to speed. First thing we need to do is we need to make one of these. So let's have a quick mooch. Sterling generator. We've got to make 2 basic gears. We don't need gold nuggets in the middle, thank you very much. We've made 2 basic gears. All the rest of the stuff I've got in my inventory. I'm sure I had a piston. Maybe not. I must have taught you to this. Yeah, I did. Piston. Let's go back. Here we go. Let's make this. We've got a Sterling generator. So I need the Sterling generator straight off the bat. It's going to come in very, very handy. And if you noticed, I've got netherrack. You'll see why shortly. After the Sterling generator, we need to make this alloy smelter. But to make the alloy smelter, we have to make a basic. But we don't want to just make one. We want to make a few. Take the gear out of there. It doesn't need to go in. So yeah, it's a bit buggy. It's been worked on. RG's putting a lot of time and effort into it. Back to the drawing board. We should be able to make this now. Yes, we can. What we're going to do there, we're going to go and teach this straight away to that. And one of those to that. I'm going to take it straight back out into this. Where was we? We're here. Should have the stuff to make this now. Yes, we do. And we've made it. All's good for the time being. We don't need all of them, so we're going to get rid of those. Gotta find somewhere to place this. Right here looks like it's going to be good enough for me. Pop him on top. So I want to try something. Can I burn this? I don't really want to burn that. I don't really think I do. Something a bit light perhaps. Maybe not. Probably just go with coal for now. Stop short up. We're going to try and take one of those, but if that doesn't work, we'll just put a block of coal in. Let's have a look. Oh, it goes in nicely. 20 RF per tick. That's going to do sort of what we needed to do. Now we're going to have to run over here. Into there. Grab out some iron. That seems to have stopped. Got some Constantine? No. We'll head back over here. Did I have any copper on me? No, I haven't. I'm going to take a few of these. So I have been feeding all my materials to that. Anytime I've found something, made something, it's got fed to that. If we go to recipes, and we're going to skirt along there, we're looking for Invar. I'm sure, I'm not even going to mooch, I'm sure it's just copper and iron. Why did I think copper? It's nickel. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I've been playing this all day, so you have to excuse me for little slip ups at times. Here we go, it's working. Woo! Finally, we're getting somewhere. We are definitely making progress. It shouldn't be too long. We've got our first 6, that'll do for now. We're going to go to here, it's got an EMC value, so we're going to, anything with an EMC value, sell to that thing, just teaches it. We need to look at a gear, so if I remember rightly, it's just a piece of iron with Invar around the edge like so. Yep, we're going to teach that straight to this. I'm going to take 2 of them back. I'm going to go into here, down to the bottom, whip this back off, and go to dynamo. That shouldn't be too hard. Silver and redstone. I've definitely made some silver. Is it in there? Yes, we've got it. Back to the table. That's what we're running around today. Silver and redstone. Are you ready? Let's make one of those. I'm going to make 2. I'm going to make 1 to keep and 1 to teach. Put that in there, split that, teach it that. Let's go back to this. Back to the dynamo. Can we do this now? Yes, we can. So we've got magmatic dynamo. We're going to go to this. We're going to teach this. Magmatic dynamo. For some reason it's learnt to. I don't know the difference. I think 12 should power us quite adequately for the time being. Next thing on the agenda is we're going downstairs. We have a little bit of power there, but we're about to make a whole lot of power. So this is going to be extract. This is going to be extract. Active without a signal. Active without a signal. I'm going to do all these and I'll be back shortly. We're back. So far so good. All these are set up. Now you might be wondering why I have netherrack. So the netherrack's there for a purpose. What the purpose is setting on fire. And what we're going to do now is we're going to place these directly above the netherrack. So this is another way of heating up the cobblestone when we eventually put it in. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to be out of these very shortly. I'm going to have to go and get some more. Right, come on, play the game. Will we have enough? We may just have enough. So again, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out. I'm going to add another row on top. I'm going to connect all these up, and then I'll be back. See you in a second. Everything is in. I've added the cobblestone generator. It's now producing lava. Just got one more row to do, which is this top row here, which shouldn't take me too long. I'll do that off camera afterwards. I'm not messing around. But I'm going to front this off with something. I'm going to knock this wall back one, widen this room a little bit. This is going to have a posh, nice. Oh, skeleton was pricked to death. Dangerous. In here I've placed these down. So these are the magmatic dynamos. The magma's coming through now. So in here we're going to insert. I'm going to go along all these and do exactly the same thing. So at the moment we've got 6. Lava's not producing an awful lot. It's going to take a few minutes to get this going. But a few minutes time, this will be absolute beasting out lava. If you look up at... Oh dear me, did I connect? I didn't connect it. No. We may have to have a change of plan here. There may be a change of plan. Can I connect to this side? Yes. We don't have to change plans just yet. But we do have to race the lava up the... Whoa, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Whew. That's connected now. That dirt can be moved. So I might put another row at a later date up on the ceiling. But for now, 6 of these each side is going to provide an awful lot of power once it gets rolling. If I want to be clever now, I can set this to extract, and that will pump tons straight down through this pipe. Here we go. So we'll just give it a little boost, get this started off. Up there's a mini version going on that's constantly creating lava. But this is also now pumping lava into our smeltery. So it's a bit of a mess up here on the floor, but we've got lava in the smeltery at all times. We have power being produced. We're going to keep this little system going for the time being. I chiseled and bits of life out of it. So we've got a small storage crate behind there, and it's absolutely rammed to the rafters with cobblestone. We haven't got an awful lot of lava in there at the moment, but things are about to change. This is going to step up again once I connect all these and add the rest of the stuff on. Just go click that onto there and onto there. Did that connect? I don't think that connected. I'm not too sure if that has connected. It doesn't look like it to me. It's a plan of action. I'm gonna work on this off camera. Tidy it up. Oh no. Insert. That should just suck everything straight out. We're going to leave it be for the time being. I could always rig this up to another chamber. I'm not sure what's going on. This could get bigger depending on how much power we actually need. But for the time being, we're going to call it that. Get upstairs. Today we've made power. We need to look at magic crops. We need to get them beasted. We need to get the chickens beasted. We don't need to eat. We're doing good on food. All's good. I'm starting to spruce the place up a bit, give it a bit of shape, getting it going. I do need to go upstairs and need to check on what's going on in the mob farm. As you can see, an awful lot of drops. Drops everywhere. There's loads of them. We're out here for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to say, take care, look after yourself. And if I survive to the next episode, I'll see you then. Take care.